The cap on BP's Ruptured oil well is leaking, but there are no plans to remove it at this point.
The small seepages we are finding right now do not present, at least at this point, any indication that there is a threat to the wellbore. If we think that was going to happen, we would be taking immediate action.
However, government officials are keeping a close eye on the seeping oil.
There's an issue of causality to consider. Is this one, admittedly over a mile away from the wellbore, being caused by anything that's happening at the wellbore, or is it simply a natural event that they didn't realize was there until they found it?
For the past 4 days, the cap has stopped oil from gushing into the Gulf, and the government is giving BP at least another 24 hours to continue testing. Allen says BP must continue to monitor the well to make sure the cap isn't creating too much pressure underground. White House spokesman Robert GIBBS told reporters there were concerns over the weekend that BP wasn't living up to its commitments.
That was dealt with last night on a call that lasted late into the evening, where we believe that we're getting the type of overall monitoring, particularly the seismic and the monitoring with the remotely operated vehicles, so that we can look at each of these different steps.
Meanwhile, in Kenner, Louisiana, government officials continue their probe into the rig explosion that led to the massive spill. At the hearing here at the Radisson Hotel, 2 rig workers were named parties of interest, and they could face further investigation. Attorneys for both of the men fired away at the Coast Guard official who headed up the probe, saying they should have known earlier that their clients were possible targets.
What the captain does in terms of life-saving has nothing to do with what caused this rig to explode. It's rather an attempt to assassinate his character.
The hearing will pick up on Tuesday when members of the Deepwater Horizon crew are scheduled to testify. In Kenner, Louisiana, Bonnie Ghosh, The Associated Press.